Your chances of winning, so be a super sleuth and win a KitchenAid refrigerator, dishwasher, and range in our Home Month Mystery Contest, only at the Shopping Channel.
Well, hello there. Thank you so much for shopping with us. My name is Greta Culliford. We are going to have a great hour of shopping of watches, Invicta, right here at the Shopping Channel, believe it or not. Let's take a look and see what's going to be coming up, and we'll say hello to our very, very special guest in just a couple of moments. But please take down these item numbers. We have the Lady Classic Diamond Pavé watch with the bracelet. Now, you'll see that one in about 25 minutes or so. I would suggest you at least take down the item numbers right away. If you see it, if you like it, take down the item number. This is an introductory price. You know, for a watch company that has been making watches since about 1853, these watches are known the world over. They truly are. They are known as the fiery dragon of watches. Please take down these item numbers. You know the name Invicta. They are world-renowned. Celebrities actually look in their gift bags to see if they have an Invicta watch. Well, you're not going to have to worry about that. You're going to see what you're going to be getting right away. Larry's going to be joining us. Take down the item number. This is an introductory price, by the way. And then we have $383,765 on the gold tone skeleton dial watch with the leather strap in about 43 minutes or so. We are very excited to have Invicta watches here at the Shopping Channel, and we're very, very excited to also have Larry Magin here with us as well. Is it Magin or Megan? Megan. Larry Magin is here with us, and he knows watches, and these are some of the most beautiful watches. And the company has been around for at least a couple hundred years, so they know watches for sure. That's a great one. We have Easy Pay. You're going to be surprised at what they would sell retail. Hello there. Good to see you.
Hey, Greta,
Thank you.
It's so
good to see you.
great to be here with you.
Thank
It's great
you.
to be on the Shopping Channel in Canada. It's been a fabulous day so far. I feel privileged to be a part of Invicta coming to Canada. Yeah. Invicta's been all over the world, and now here it is in Canada, and I get to be a part of it here on the Shopping Channel. Thank everybody for the support so far today, and we've got more great watches here. We have another show tonight, too, by the way.
That's right. We have another one coming up a little bit later on with Norm. And I want to say hello to beautiful Shona, who's here with us. And Paul's over there. Hi, Paul. Haven't seen you for a long time. So cute. So we're going to continue on shopping. What we have here is we're going to start off with the Lady Swiss watch. Now, this is ceramic, I believe. This is absolutely outstanding, and you know yourself how expensive ceramic watches can be. They've become all the rage. They're in Europe. They're all throughout the world, as a matter of fact. Now, what you're seeing is $384,758 for $599 with a savings of dollars, $50 savings. We have blue and we have white only. The pink has completely sold out. 4 payments of $150.
You know, let me say this, Greta. Invicta is on the cutting edge all across the watch industry, whether it's men's, whether it's ladies, whatever the materials are. Invicta is at the forefront of all of it. And right now, one of the hottest things going in the watch industry are these ceramic watches. Yes. And Invicta is one of the leaders in this. This has been a fabulous, fabulous hit down in the States this year. Invicta is a monster down in the States. They're huge in South America, huge in Europe, and now here we are on the Shopping Channel bringing Invicta to Canada. The response already today has been phenomenal. And I don't really think that this ceramic piece was actually planned to be in all 4 shows, and here we are on the 3rd show of the day, and here it is again.
Sold out.
It's almost sold out, and that's why they keep sticking it in the show, because the response has been phenomenal. And I am really surprised that the white one didn't go first. The baby pink color did go first, but as long as there's any white ones left, ladies, jump all over this. This is a ceramic case, ceramic bracelet, a mother of pearl dial. And let me say this, if you missed the first 2 shows, let me tell you a little bit about Invicta. As you said 1853. Let me make a slight correction. It's only 16 years, but actually Invicta's been around since 1837. One of the original Swiss watch companies. Took a little hiatus there from the 70s to the 80s, back in business in '91, and has been an absolute maverick company ever since, bringing Swiss watches at affordable prices, which, you know, there's been this whole elitism of the Swiss-made label, and Invicta has really crashed that down, just burned it to the ground. And I think for that reason, a lot of the Swiss masters don't necessarily look friendly upon Invicta. But Invicta has got to where they are for exactly that reason, bringing Swiss-made quality under $1,000. Here we go. All these bracelets, and this is very, very important, these ceramic bracelets, these are manufactured by Invicta. They do not outsource the bracelets or the cases. They're made in their factory on the steel link bracelets, the 316. We're going to show that later. They're all meticulously finished with smooth edges, no sharp edges on them. But here we go, the ceramic bracelets, these are not outsourced. These are made right in Invicta's factory in Switzerland in the Valley de Joux. And this is one of the hottest things in ladies' watches right now are ceramic watches.
Oh, they certainly are.
And they're gorgeous. And by the way, any guys out there that are thinking about a gift for their lady, if you're watching the show right now, and I said this earlier, to be on the safe side, just get the white one. You can't screw up that way. You know, it'll go with everything.
Look at this. Isn't that a beautiful watch? Now look at the face. Now I want to just quickly turn it around and show you the back of the bracelet also, because I think that's very, very important. You have a safety feature on the back, you have the deployment, but you also have, do you see, you have the two clips. You must press both of these clips in order to open the watch. So that's a great safety feature.
Yeah, it's a push-button deployment butterfly clasp. That's absolutely correct. And one of the things that is really worth noting here to everybody out there watching these shows, you might be thinking, well, okay, the bracelet looks great and it's got an exotic dial and all that, but what about the guts? What about the engine? I want everybody to understand this is a premium Swiss quartz engine in this watch. There are no plastic parts in that movement whatsoever. You're getting a Swiss quartz movement there, so that's a piece that's going to just run like a top for many, many years to come.
All right, 384758 is the item number of the Lady Swiss Ceramic Mother of Pearl dial watch. We have it in blue. We only have about 3 of those left, and I think we might have 2 left in white. 4 payments of $150. Let's take a look at item number 383758. This is the Baby Lupa watch with the, now the strap.
This is an Italian leather. It's called Lorica. Italian strap, Lorica. It is stain resistant, water resistant, scratch resistant. It is so soft and pliable. It's fabulous. It's got, you're looking at an enamel dial, but above all, this is the Lupa. This is the Baby Lupa for the ladies. The larger one is for the guys.
Okay.
This is a watch that sent, Invicta was already out there in the stratosphere. This one sent them out way beyond into another galaxy, okay? Invicta for the last 5 years has sold literally hundreds of thousands of Lupas in all shapes and sizes. We've got them with diamonds, everything. So coming to Canada, Invicta said, all right, we got to bring a Lupa. I mean, that's a big thing. The Lupa is that big domed mineral crystal. And watch what Shona is going to do here, how she turns it. You see that profile? That's about 7 or 8 millimeters thick, that big domed crystal there. It's a beautiful profile. It's very eye-catching when you're with somebody wearing it, when you're out in public. But more importantly than that, it actually magnifies the dial. Those numerals and dial, you can actually see even better. It makes it like a magnifying effect. And all those numerals, those Arabic numerals, those are all individually applied to that enamel dial.
All right, this is a very beautiful watch. Now we have a number of colors for you. We have red, blue, we have green, and we have orange. And I do want to let you know that some of these, one of these watches has a different colored face. Now the black has a yellow enamel face. The red, blue, and orange have a white enamel face. You have a lot of choices. It's a beautiful watch. It feels good. I love the nice lines on this. When you're looking at the orange right now, beautiful, vibrant colors going into the fall. But isn't it always nice to have that little bit of a splash of color no matter what you're wearing? As you were talking about the white ceramic earlier, in the wintertime, if you're all dressed in black or dark colors, you know, you have that beautiful white ceramic watch on. That's such a wonderful look. So here we have red, we have blue, we have green, and we have orange. The black is available for you also, and the black has the it has the green face.
Yeah, now, again, the Lupa is such a popular piece. Ladies, if you're thinking about trying it, this is a great way to get introduced to it. This $199 is not a normal pricing. That is phenomenal. You will get many compliments on this, and this is a great way to get started with the Lupa. You try it. If you don't like it, of course, you have a fabulous return policy, but you won't be setting it back. The next thing you'll be doing on our next trip in, we'll bring Lupas with diamonds in them. We'll bring them with diamonds in the bezel, diamonds in the face, and you'll go to, you know, start spending $1,000 on a Lupa. But here's a great way to get started. The case is solid 316L surgical grade stainless steel. It's not a cast case. That means that it has been milled from a solid bar of 316L steel. they heat the bar, Greta, to like 1,000,000 degrees, so it's like red hot, and then the dye literally cuts it out like a cookie cutter, and they have to finish it and polish it and everything like that. It's not a cast case where they make a mold and they pour and they make like 500 cases in one pouring.
It's
okay?
quality.
It's quality.
It's quality
and you
all
can
the way.
feel the weight when you're wearing it, when
certainly
you're
can.
holding it in your hand.
And that's what I like about all of these watches. They feel substantial. They feel like, as you were saying, the insides, you know, there's a lot going on inside. They really take care, and that was their mandate right from the beginning, to make a quality watch at an affordable price. And these prices are so incredibly affordable because, you know, the one that we saw earlier, the manufactured retail price was about, I think it was $975 US. What do you think about the prices we have up here?
I think it's fabulous, and it's not just this watch. You go all the way across what we're bringing here today, you're going to see some incredible prices. And this is, you know, let me say this. When Invicta decided, okay, we're going to come into Canada with the shopping channel, it wasn't like, okay, let's kind of tiptoe in the back door. It's like, okay, let's give them a little sampling of all of our best sellers, and we're coming in with a splash. Here is a beautiful loop, a Swiss quartz movement. This has got a great engine in it. You've got the offset second-hand subdial down there at 6 o'clock. That's your second-hand, ladies, that little subdial at 6 o'clock,
Yes.
okay? And at a very affordable price. You're seeing right now on Shona what has made Invicta who Invicta is. This watch will get you a lot of compliments and a lot of looks. Everybody knows this look, at least down in the United States they do, and in South America and in Europe. This is just a monster piece, the Lupa.
And now we will know it very, very well right here in Canada. 383-758 again. We have black, red, green, orange, or blue for you today. And the black has a yellow enamel face. The red, blue, and orange have a white enamel face. Give us a call at 1-888-2020 AAA. Now, how about a watch that you can change up depending on what you decide to wear? You know, guys do that as well. We have an interchangeable watch for you today, 383-756. Now, unfortunately, we only have a few of these left. This visit only at $439.99, 4 payments of $110. But how about a savings of $110 right here at the shopping channel? And what about a manufacturer's retail price, a suggested retail price, US dollars, of $1,200?
Well, this is kind of a gift kind of a thing. Not to say a guy wouldn't want to buy this for himself, because a guy would. You're getting 2 watches,
Wow.
2 watch heads. You're getting a mechanical automatic watch and a Swiss quartz watch, okay? But in addition to that, you're getting 6 interchangeable bezels, which change the look of the
Right,
watch,
that's incredible.
and 3 different straps. You're getting a leather strap, you're getting a stainless steel link bracelet, and you're getting a rubber strap. So with the 3 straps, the 6 interchangeable bezels, and the 2 watch heads, you can literally make more than 20 different watches from this. This is kind of, again, a welcome to Canada kind of a thing. And again, it's kind of a gift type of item. I'm not saying a guy wouldn't want to buy this for himself, because he would. Let's look how great this looks on Paul.
Doesn't this feel good on you? It does. It's a beautiful looking watch, isn't it? Yeah.
Paul is actually wearing the carbon fiber dial. I mean, think about this. This is one of the most exotic dials in a watch that you're going to get. You do have the carbon fiber one on, right? Don't you, Paul? Yeah, okay. Because I saw he had it on earlier on the side. Yeah, I didn't know if he changed or not. But we're going to show it on him here in just a second.
I think it's amazing how many different looks you're going to be able to create with this one set.
Carbon fiber is kind of, it's micro-woven fiber materials,
All right.
okay? It's got a tensile strength that's second to none. It's used in military applications. It's used in the aeronautical industry. It's also used in the automotive industry, kind of a race car kind of a thing. But you have an exotic carbon fiber dial in this watch. Okay. Now this is the quartz watch. Okay. This is a Swiss quartz chronograph movement here. It's from Etta. Etta is one of the finest movement makers in the world, second to none. And the other watch that comes with this gift set is a mechanical automatic, a 17-jewel mechanical automatic. So you're getting a tremendous value here. And you know, we're not going to have time to really, I see we're already over on this watch, to really start playing and changing the bezels. But trust me when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it is very, very easy to change these bezels. I mean, they literally just screw on and off. It changes the look. It's very easy to change the straps. You don't need a special tool to do it. It's got quick release pins.
That's great information.
And you can make it dressy with the leather strap. You can make it sporty with the rubber strap. It's fabulous. Anybody would love to get this as a gift.
All right,
it's
now
fabulous.
let me just explain that easy payment for $110 on your major credit card plus your taxes and your shipping. We're going to send it off to you, and then you have another 3 months interest-free from the shopping channel. You can also bill to, ship to as well. If you'd like to send it off to this special person, we can certainly accommodate you. And also, you're able to multi-pack during this hour. So speak to our customer care representatives about that. Moving on to item number 383755 on the Sapphire Ghost Diamond Watch. Now this has the alligator strap, $2,699.99. We have a $560 savings today, 6 payments of $450. I see we really want to get this out to you. We've broken it down to 6 easy pays. Now this has a suggested retail value of $4,650, and that would be US dollars. So explain this one to us.
Well,
Larry.
this one you could almost do a whole show on
Okay.
this one. This one was 2 years in development. It is the Invictus Sapphire Ghost. There's a store in Manhattan called Tourneau. Everybody's familiar with Tourneau, one of the most famous watch retailers in the world, and they have one whole window with the Sapphire Ghost in it and everything. This is huge. Where to begin on this? This to me demonstrates Invicta's power in the watch industry more so than anything else.
Okay.
This stood the industry on its ear. What you have here is you have a big chunk of sapphire crystal. Sapphire crystal all the way around. The sides of the case, the back of the case, the front of the case, and inside even a big chunk where the movement is actually held in place by the sapphire crystal, okay? And it's a little difficult, I think, here with the lighting to actually see that. Maybe I'm not seeing the monitor too well, but we are going to have to take this off of Paul's wrist and show the back of the watch, because this movement, and when I said shows Invictus power in the watch industry, what I'm talking about is this movement is from a company called ETA, one of the finest movement makers in the world. However, it is finished by a company called Valjoux, okay?
All right.
Watch aficionados who know these kind of things, I don't have to explain every detail, but the fact is, Valjoux may be the premier watch company or watch movement maker in the world, but they make strictly mechanical chronograph movements. This is not a chronograph. So how can Valjoux, how can you have a movement that is skeletonized by Valjoux, is decorated by Valjoux, and it's ionic plated by Valjoux? That's not a chronograph because it's from ETA. So just try to imagine, and if you don't know the watch industry, let me tell you something. When you go to buy a movement from Valjoux, okay?
Yes.
You have to pay in advance, and they make you wait a year. It's like a 12-month waiting list. I'm not kidding you, okay? They're not easy to deal with. But Invicta goes in there and says, guess what? We're buying the movement from ETA, and we want you to decorate it, we want you to skeletonize it, and we want you to do ionic plating on it. And it's not even their movement. Only a handful of watch companies in the world could even do that.
And because of the reputation that Invicta has had since the 1800s, this is why they're able to do that
right.
also, I would
Take
imagine.
a look. Let's really
Okay.
focus now on this piece. You've got the movement that's suspended inside that sapphire crystal. You can see the balance wheel beating back and forth over 21,000 vibrations. Strike that, 28,800 vibrations per hour on this piece. You've got a 25 joule mechanical automatic movement in here. It's completely skeletonized. You can see the ionic plated rotor with the Invicta logo
Yes.
on it. This is just a spectacular piece. And now as you turn it very slowly, watch through the sides. You've got a sapphire crystal. You can see literally right inside the case.
Yes.
You can see all the drive train, the wheel train, the gears moving in this watch. This is spectacular. Not to mention, excuse me, 2.6 carats of bright white goods, diamond goods in this watch. 2.6 carats. I mean, this is a this is not normal. Even that price of $3,200 is not normal. And here we have it marked down for Canada at $26.99. We sold a few pieces this morning and we only have a few left. This is really, really special. This is not for everybody, and it is a genuine alligator strap.
You know what? Thank you very much for mentioning that. And you know, the fact that you mentioned it isn't for everybody. We have watches for everybody here at the Shopping Channel. This is a watch if you've been waiting, if you've been looking for the finest, if you've been looking to spend, you know, some serious money on a watch that's going to last you years. This is the show for you. We're going to take a look and see what else is going to be coming up in the next little while here at the Shopping Channel. We have Smashbox Cosmetics on Friday, September 15th. We have Boss & Co. footwear as well. Let's take a look.
From the Smashbox Photo Studios in Los Angeles, California. Preferred by models, makeup artists, and celebrities. Hollywood caliber, studio quality, everyday use. Smashbox Cosmetics, Friday.
Let Boss & Co. bring you the latest in fashionable footwear. You're sure to be stepping out in style as we bring you a great selection of their latest attention-getting designs. For quality and flair, be sure to join us Friday for Boss & Co. footwear.
Diamond L. It is the perfect simulated diamond. full of sparkle and awash in color. Our stunning array of exquisite styles, like our dazzling Today showstopper, are here to tempt you. Sunday.
Hi there. Thank you so much for shopping with us. My name is Greta Culliford. Let's say hello again to Larry, who is here with a collection of watches that just really takes your breath away. And I was talking about the celebrities earlier, and the only reason why I mention that because I know for a fact that celebrities love to look inside those great gift bags and find an Invicta watches. A lot of them are wearing them today, but you don't have to be a celebrity, not with the prices that we offer you here at the Shopping Channel for one of the finest watches in all of the world. What you're looking at right now is item number 383761 on the Mechanical Executive Collection Gold Tone watch at $279.99. This visit only, 4 payments of $70 from our already great price of $349.99. Now this watch has a suggested retail price of $770 US. You don't have to pay that $70 on your major credit card. We send it out to you 4 months, and for a 4-month easy payment plan for you. 3 months additionally after we take $70 plus your shipping and handling and your taxes off your major credit card. Now tell us about this one, the Mechanical Executive Collection. So they have so many collections also, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Invicta has quite a few collections. What you have, in order to really see the value in this watch, we're going to, again, have to take it off Paul's wrist and show the back of it, but that's okay. Keep it right there. You see, first of all, this is a 42 millimeter case. A full size for a gentleman's watch, ladies and gentlemen, is about a 40 millimeter. This is a 42, so it's extremely large. Large watches are really, really in right now. So you see how big it is. What that means is when you look at that grade A mother of pearl dial, we had a nice close-up shot of it a second ago, and here it is again. But take a look at this dial, a big, large, grade A piece of mother of pearl for the guys.
Oh, that's beautiful.
No veining, no cracks whatsoever. Red flashes in this. It's fabulous. You have an offset second-hand subdial over there at 9 o'clock. The beautifully individually applied Roman numerals give it a real formal and sophisticated look. It's got what we call kind of a cupcake crown. Did you see that with the knurled edge on there? Makes it very, very easy to grab. But really where the money rolls into this piece is the movement. This is a Swiss Etta 6497 mechanical automatic 17 jewel movement. This is spectacular.
All right, we're going to show the back of it as well, and then you'll take us on a little tour if you wouldn't mind.
Right. Now remember, we've looked at skeletonized earlier in the day, and there's a difference between skeletonized and just an exhibition caseback. This has an exhibition caseback which allows you to see the mechanical movement. It's the Etta 6497, and let me tell you, these are not cheap movements. Understand something with a mechanical watch, ladies and gentlemen. There is no battery in this watch. It is being run by a mainspring. This is the art of mechanical timepieces that goes back a couple of centuries. You see the balance wheel. This one is beating, excuse me here, 18,000 vibrations per hour on this one. But again, it's got 17 jewels. There's no battery in this watch. It keeps near perfect time. It's a Swiss movement, Swiss made from Invicta. At $279, that is, it's just not normal, okay? It's unheard of to get that movement for under $300.
All right, so what do? We take it off.
Under $500 is a deal.
We put it on our wrist, and what happens?
Well, it's got, first of all, it has the rotor, so therefore it's going to keep automatically it will self-wind.
Okay.
But true traditionalist purists, they don't even want the rotor. They want to be able to wind it themselves by the crown, which you can do with a mechanical watch.
Okay.
Like the old days, like your dad maybe used to have.
That's right.
You wind the watch by the crown, you give it about 10 or 12 cranks, you can hear it winding, and off you go. You set the time, and there you go.
All right. Moving on, 383761 on the Mechanical Executive at $279.99. We are taking a look at another this visit only at $219. Oh my goodness. Can you believe the prices that we're offering you today? 383749 on the ladies round Lupa Diver watch. Now at $219 with a $50 savings, 4 payments of $55 on this particular watch. Now you would normally think you would be paying a suggested retail price of $599 US, Swiss made stainless steel, and this will fit up to an 8.5 inch wrist as well. Light blue, mother of pearl. Beautifully done. I believe we do have that one. Tell us a little bit more about this particular one.
Well, there's a lot to talk about with this particular watch. First of all, let's talk real quickly about the movement. It's a chronograph movement, which means if Shona wants to push that top pusher, you'll see the second hand activate, and it can act like a stopwatch. It's the Swiss Etta G15, so you're getting a beautiful premium Swiss quartz chronograph movement. It's got the date aperture there at 4 o'clock, okay? Grade A mother of pearl, beautiful mother of pearl. This is from the Lupa Diver collection here. As you can see, the Lupa has got the big domed crystal on top, okay, which magnifies. It's got a great profile to it. Also with this watch, you're getting a genuine crocodile strap. Once again, this price defies logic here. The crocodile strap alone should cost about $200. Genuine crocodile. This is not, and this is made by the most exotic strap manufacturer in the world, manufactured by Hadley Roma exclusively for Invicta, this crocodile strap. So the strap alone is worth the price. But nevertheless, this is Hello Canada. Well, Invicta's coming in, folks, and I'll tell you what, take advantage of this. That is a beautiful ladies diver chronograph Lupa watch right there. Crocodile strap, which even if you don't like the watch, you can use that crocodile strap on some of your other watches.
Well, the watch is beautiful. It feels good on the wrist as well. It feels substantial. You know you have a serious timepiece on your hand. And
you're
of
getting
course,
a great engine, too.
Exactly. You're getting everything that you could possibly want in a fine timepiece, where at only a fraction of the price, to be able to buy Invicta at the shopping channel here at these prices, absolutely unheard of. We're very proud. I know we've been working on getting Invicta here at the shopping channel for a long period of time, and I believe this is the second time we've had Invicta here. So keep on coming back.
Oh, we will. We have a lot more in store, believe me.
Well, we're going to keep on shopping, and we're going to see what Shona's wearing next. But I want to give you the item number again one more time, 383749 on the ladies' round Lupa Diver watch at $219.99. Now, a very, very quick question. Now, are any of the watch that we just looked at, is it, what happens if it should get splashed?
If it gets splashed?
Water. Is it water resistant at all?
Absolutely. That particular one, I believe, is water resistant to 50 meters, right?
Actually,
no, it's actually, that one is 100 meters.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Some are 50,
That's
some are
correct.
100, and some are 200. In fact, it's a good point you brought that up, Greta, because a lot of times with Invicta, you can almost take it for granted because so many of their watches are 100-meter water resistant and many are 200. They even have some that are 300-meter water resistance. To get that kind of water resistancy on a Swiss-made watch, it must be certified by the Swiss government. It has to be tested and certified to get that kind of a designation. And a lot of times people will take it for granted. 100 meters, well, so what? They're all 100 meters. Well, guess what? When you start buying other companies and other watches, you see that a lot of them are 3 meters, 5 meters, you know, it could be 30 meters, you know, that kind of thing. 100 meters is no joke.
Let's say hello to Mariah from British Columbia. Hello, Mariah. Thanks for calling. How are you today?
Fine, thank you. How about everybody there?
We're great, thank you
Hi,
very
Mariah.
much. Do you have one of the Invicta watches?
I have one of the ghost ones, a very large one, and people get my wrist. It's unbelievable. That watch you cannot see anywhere. It is stunning. The strap is coffee brown leather, and it's gold, and it's huge. I like a big one. It's a man's watch. But my question is, by any chance, are you going to bring something like the one that is right now, Casablanca, in pink rose gold? Anything that has the strap, and also maybe stainless steel plated, or and also the frame of the watch, or not?
So you're talking about the one that's on the screen right now, Mariah?
Yeah, or something like that, because I like everything in the rose gold.
Oh,
you know,
I
they
see.
strap as well. And I don't know if they are in this line. I saw some, but they are solid gold, and they are so expensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I understand your question, Mariah, you're asking for ladies' rose gold watches?
Yeah, can be men's as well. You know, I like bigger.
Yeah, you're going to see more rose gold in the men's. Now we do have, I think, one or two here in the ladies today. I think we have a ladies Times Square, which might be in this show. If not, it'll be in the 8 o'clock show tonight. That is in rose gold. But rose gold is something that generally is that you'll see a lot of men going for the rose gold.
Oh,
we do have it in the ladies' watches as well, but in the ladies you'll see more in yellow gold because they want to match their yellow gold jewelry. But I think we have one or two rose gold ladies' watches. This one is now sold out. Thank you all very much.
Oh my gosh. This
Yeah,
is such a
but
beautiful
by
watch.
any chance, can I have the number? Because I'm going to go to work, and I'd like to order it if possible. And
Okay, well, unfortunately, it isn't in this hour, and we can't give it to you right this second, but we'll see if we can get it before the hour's up. Okay, Mariah?
I really appreciate your attention.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks you.
Thank
Continue
you.
bringing beautiful things.
Thank you
know,
very much.
I'll tell you what, when I first got involved in watches several years ago, I was a little bit hesitant or questionable on rose gold because I came from the jewelry industry and ladies' jewelry and everything was yellow gold. But I've been in it for a few years now, and I'm glad she brought that up because rose gold, until you're in it, you don't realize it. It sells. People love it.
It's very true.
It's a little more warm. It's got a little more warmth to it than the yellow gold.
Yeah, well, our viewers right across Canada love rose gold. Anytime we bring it in, it's great. So if we can get those watches in, that would be really
We've got
super.
a couple here.
Okay, now we're moving on to item number 383752 on the men's Cordova chronograph watch with the leather strap at $229.99. 4 payments of $57.50. Savings of $50 for you today. Now, I love the fact that we have such a vast price range in the Invicta collection that you brought to us today, which allows most of our viewers right across Canada to be able to choose a watch. So whether you want to spend $200 or $219, I think we even have one for $99 coming up in this hour, or if you want to go a little bit higher.
I think the $99 one might have sold out this morning, but maybe not. I hope we still have some of those left. On this watch right here, this is absolutely not normal, okay? To get a, first of all, it's 52 millimeters. 52 millimeters. As Paul just walked into position here wearing it, he looked at me and he raised his eyebrows, you know, kind of like Boris Karloff or something like that. You're too young, Paul. Anyway, nevertheless, look at the size of this watch. This is a chronograph watch. Yeah, that's it. The men's Cordova. You have a sample right up here. It's absolutely stunning. That's Trittonite. The luminous indices that you see there is Trittonite. Trittonite is a proprietary material made for Invicta, owned by Invicta, for Invicta. And the thing about Trittonite is it glows brighter, and the glowing hours actually last longer, up to 20 hours once it's charged up. But here's the thing about this watch right here. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at not only a Swiss quartz chronograph, not only a 52 millimeter size case here, but a water-resistant, certified 200-meter water-resistant for only $229. That is unheard of, to get certified water resistance to 200 meters at this price. 200-meter certified water-resistant for $229. Hello! I mean, this is unbelievable. Now, obviously, this is not for the meek. This is not for the meager. This is a big guy's watch, and I'll tell you what, you look at all the wrappers now, and you look at what's in watches in Hollywood. Big is in. Bold is in. Brash is in. You know, there was a time when Cartier was making those tank watches, and they still do, and I love Cartiers and all that, but really, those little tiny watches, you just don't see them much anymore. They're not that hot.
Yeah, that's
big
very
is
true.
in.
People,
Look how big
people
this
want
is.
their jewelry to be seen, and watches now are jewelry. Watches are a very important piece of accessorizing your wardrobe. Now, I also would like to show the presentation box as well, which I think is very important personally. And every Invicta watch that is ordered today is coming beautifully, beautifully presented. If you're sending it off to somebody, they're going to open it up. They're going to be absolutely impressed with the box before they get inside.
Absolutely, and I want to get to that box, but while we have this on the screen before we leave it, I want everybody to know that canteen cover on the crown.
Okay.
That, you actually have to unscrew it to get to the crown to set the watch, okay? That is so cool. Guys, don't miss this piece at this price.
And ladies, if you're shopping right now, you know how the guys are always saying, well, gosh, you know, are they ever going to bring things for the, you know, for the guys here at the shopping channel? This watch, we have a lot of absolutely outstanding watches for the fellows in this hour. Don't miss out. There could be an anniversary coming up, a birthday, or a wedding gift, just because you're seeing it right now and you want your guy to stop buying those little cheap watches that he keeps coming home with at $10 a piece and complaining why they keep, you know, breaking. Buy him a watch that he's going to be proud of.
And you know, Greta, this is so much fun. I'm having a ball with you. Thank you so much for your enthusiasm. I really appreciate it. But I actually know some ladies that would wear this.
Oh, hey,
I
for
actually
sure.
know some ladies that would wear this big 52 millimeter piece. I mean, it's pretty brash. But you were talking about the presentation.
Yeah, the presentation box. Is it not beautiful?
It's gorgeous.
Look at this. Look at this box. What, I mean, look at the fabric that it's made of. It's almost like a rubberized.
It's really cool. Everything about Invicta is attention to detail. It's very showy. I mean, it's you know, it's all about the presentation. Yeah, really is. You're going to love it. And
look
you know,
at this.
There are lots of people that own over 100 Invictas. They own 20, 30, 50, and you know what? Some of them, they keep every box.
Well, I can understand why. Well, why would you not keep this box? Look at how beautiful it comes with the polishing cloth as well. Everything about this watch is high-end, high-class, high-quality, and that's why our viewers are clamoring to the telephones to get a piece of their Invicta watch. Now, again, at $279 or $229 or $2,200, you're getting the same quality all across the board. own the Invicta. When you get it at home, you're going to be absolutely convinced, and you will definitely be back for another one. I'm pretty sure about that the next time Larry is here with us at the shopping channel. You know, we only have 14 left of this particular watch, so
Really?
call in. I know we have another show coming up at 8 o'clock, so call in, because some of the watches that you're seeing in this hour will not be in the next one, and vice versa. Get the watch that you want. You can also shop with us online at theshoppingchannel.com. Take another look. Bill to, ship to. Don't wait. Don't think to yourself, well, I'm just going to wait a little bit and see. At least order your watch today. You know you have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. That watch is huge.
Look at the back.
That is
Look
amazing.
at the decoration
I love
on the
it.
back of this watch, guys.
It's Big Ben. Look at this.
You know, guys like to see the back of the watches
Mm-hmm.
too. They really do, because they want to, you know,
Wow.
when they take them off their wrist, they want to hand them to their friends. So on
Awesome.
TV, they say, well, let me see the back, let me see the back. Because the guys look at the back, and it's very important to be able, when you're looking at detail on watches, you have a trained eye, sophisticated companies, they're going to put all the details on the back. They're even going to do decorations on the back.
Look
and
at this.
Invicta is certainly no slouch in this area. I mean, the backs of their watches are decorated magnificently. As you can see, it takes a special
yeah.
tool to screw that case back off.
Look at that. I'd walk around with this watch.
It's hot, isn't
Oh,
it?
it is.
Don't miss
really
it.
sizzles. It sure does. All right, we're going to be moving on. We have for you, this is the men's round Lupa diver chronograph watch and strap at $229.99, 383-748, 4 payments of $57.50. Now, just very quickly again, $57.50 on your major credit card. We send it out to you. You have another 3 months interest-free. On your first payment, we will tack on your shipping and your taxes, of course. So bill to, ship to is an option for you. 3 additional easy payments of $57.50, $229. Now this one has a suggested retail value of about $425 US. And is that the one that you have?
Yes,
Oh, this
here
is
it is.
another beautiful watch.
This is spectacular too. Now again, this has an ETA G15 movement in it as well, quartz chronograph movement. But in addition to that, you also have a chapter ring. You'll notice how it has, it looks like pushers on both sides, or crowns on both sides. You have a crown at 3 o'clock and one at 9 o'clock, and then you have your pushers top and bottom at 2 and 4, right? Well, the crown over there at 9 o'clock, what it does here, if you want to demonstrate
thank
it,
you.
Greta, what it is the flange. There's a flange inside, around the outer ring of the
Right,
dial
see
here.
that?
When you have to turn it.
Okay.
And as you turn it, what it is, it's a chapter ring on the flange, okay? And it will actually rotate the chapter ring. You see that?
I do.
And you may want to demonstrate that. It's really, really cool. You know how divers' watches will have a unidirectional ratcheting bezel with raised chapters, and so like if you want to time an extra, 15 minutes,
okay.
like my Ocean Ghost that I'm wearing here, well, this one has a chapter ring that you can rotate with the crown at the 9 o'clock position for an extra timing device.
Okay.
It's like if you have to pick somebody up in 10 minutes or you want to time something, you can rotate that crown at 9 o'clock. This is a guy's piece. Invicta gives you guy's pieces,
yeah.
folks. Really, I'm not kidding. You're going to love this. And again, the price defies logic. Swiss ETA G15 chronograph movement. Take a look at what Greta's going to show you right here. You don't see this very often. You
Now we're
see
gonna
it sometimes
see
on
if we
World
can-
Timers
right.
might have something like this. You're going to have to come in really, really tight,
to see
guys.
that. And just look around as you were
You see
talking
the
about.
flange that's
Yes,
rotating?
There you can see that.
You turn the crown at 9 o'clock and it rotates the chapter ring, which is on the flange. Okay? Really nice. You've got what we
Look
call
at the crystal
alpha
again. Look at that crystal.
That
Can you
is
explain that. That's
7
amazing.
to 8 millimeters thick. It is a domed crystal. That's why it's called the Lupa, from the Dragon Lupa series. There's the dragon on the case back. Thank you for showing the case back. You may want to focus on that a little bit. Guys love it. It takes a special tool to screw that case back in. It's all 316L surgical grade stainless steel. You know,
Awesome watch.
this price again is just so phenomenal. It reminds me, Invicta is all about delivering accuracy. You've got that here with the Swiss ETA G15. Reliability, again, the ETA G15. Durability with solid stainless steel, and of course, naturally,
Beauty.
affordability. So here it is, accuracy, reliability, durability, and of course, affordability. For
Affordability
only
all the way.
$229. Guys, don't miss this
And
piece.
that's
You're
why
gonna
we
love
only
it.
have 10 of these left, going very, very quickly. 9 left as we speak. 1-888-2020-888 is the number to call. 8 left, as a matter of fact. Get it at home. We have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. You're going to fall in love with your watch. This is the watch that you're going to want everyone to look at. As Mariah was saying, who called in from BC. She says everyone stops her. Everyone wants to look at her watch. Everyone wants to take a good peek at what she's wearing on her wrist, and they're going to be doing that with you. Think about this time. Think about gift giving. I don't know if Larry's going to be back before the holidays. I sure hope you are.
I hope so too.
But
We'll see.
don't wait. Buy it right now. If you can, buy it now. All right, we're going to be moving on.
Here we go.
We have something very, very special for you right now.
What's happening here?
384-755 on the Heritage Silvertone Round Mother of Pearl Dial watch at $429.98. Now this one, let me see, we have 4 payments of $107.50. And also, check this out, we have a manufacturer suggested retail price of $930. I don't even know how the shopping channel does this, to be honest with you. I know that, the power of buying in volume, but let's face it, $429.98. That's an outrageous price for an Invicta.
Yeah, I'm smiling ear to ear. I almost want to break into laughter here because, your buyers told me they were not going to put any Sterlings in the Invicta show, so maybe we just sold out all the Invictas today.
We just did this at the last minute, as a matter of fact.
We're running out of
this in.
Mm-hmm. This is something I know a little bit about because I'm the president of Sterling Original, but this is a phenomenal piece. This is our heritage piece right here from Sterling Original. Big 42 millimeter case. This one has a, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's a 21 or 22 jewel. I came here loaded for bear for the Invictus today, but I believe it's 21 or 22 jewels. We'll look at the movement on the back. Paul, if you have a chance, if we have one up here, we can show the case back as well. But look at that grade A mother of pearl. You have an offset second-hand subdial at 9 o'clock, solid 316L surgical grade stainless steel. You've got a big onion-style crown, knurled edge over there. You've got the Cyclops. Now here, the Cyclops for the date on this. That's the date magnifier. You'll show the, is that the watch?
Yeah,
you'll show the back of it.
All right, now we have to take a call right now. We have Susan calling in from Sault Ste. Marie. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Susan, how are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. How are you?
We're great. We're great. Do you have one of the watches?
Well, actually, I did purchase one of the Invicta watches, the one that you just showed prior to this Sterling watch.
Okay.
And what I was wondering was about the crystal. Is it a mineral crystal, or is it coated, or...
Which watch did we just show? We showed
the one with the rose
men's
gold.
chronograph.
Yeah, the Lupa.
That one there is an anti-reflected coated mineral crystal.
Oh, that's wonderful. Because I wanted to know, because I'm buying this for my father for Christmas, and the last watch I bought him, which wasn't cheap, not from you, I'm sorry, and, the crystal is very scratched. And, I just wanted to know if it was a durable crystal or not.
It's an anti-reflective coated mineral crystal, and it's a good news situation with that. When you have these big domed crystals, they are, is it Suzette?
Suzanne.
When you have these big dome mineral crystals, and again, Invicta has sold literally hundreds of thousands, if not over 1 million pieces of those Lupas by now. It's an eye catcher. It looks great. It magnifies the dial, but let's face it, it's up there in the air. It's thick, so if you're wearing it for work and those kinds of things, hey, you might be prone to bump into something. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's kind of the good news and bad news. So be careful with it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling, Susan.
Thanks.
Thank you very, very much.
Appreciate it. Thank
you,
Susan.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. You do the same. Okay, 384-755 on the Heritage Silvertone Round. $429.98 and 4 payments of $107.50.
Yeah, now we are absolutely in love with this piece at Sterling Original. This is our heritage. It's a new piece. It's only been out less than 60 days, okay? Big, large, grade A mother of pearl. You can see the red flashes in this. You look at the beautiful, sleek, leaf-style hands, and you're going to show the case back.
The case back.
Yeah, show the case back as well if you can. I know Greta's got it over here, guys, but in any case, the thing about it is that, and if you look real close, you'll notice that it almost appears as if there's no bezel on this watch. So even though it's a 42 millimeter case, which is already extremely large, okay, the fact that there's no bezel, you think it's even larger. It's kind of like an illusion. It looks like a 50 millimeter size. And the case is a very famous case. It's inspired by a company called IWC. I know there's a lot of watch collectors out there that are very familiar with IWC, but we've done our own thing with this watch, as you can see. And now Greta's showing you the case back. I want you to take a look at what we've done here on the decorations on this. The rotor, which is that thing kind of swinging with the Sterling logo on it. It has what is referred to as a damier finish on it. It's kind of like a net pattern, okay?
Okay.
Then the plate that's immediately behind that, the
Yes.
back plate, is decorated with what's called Côte de Genève. It's a Côte de Genève demarcation. You also notice the blued screw as well.
Yeah.
And if you look at the plate behind the back plate, in the background, it's got a perlage treatment on the back plates there. And that's very important because, again, when you get a trained eye for looking at watches and you see other watches on maybe other home shopping channels that are selling for $39 or $99, you say, well, here's a three-hand movement. What's the difference? There's a big difference. There's a big difference. They're buying, outsourced materials. We own our own factory. We finish this in our factory. It's a lot of labor. It's labor intensive, and that's very important details. It's all about the respect for the art and tradition of the Swiss watchmaking legend, and we mean it.
I could listen to you all night long. You know watches.
Thank you very
No,
much.
I'm being serious. I'm not joking. You
Flattery will get you everywhere. I'll tell
know
you that.
your watches. But it's really nice for our viewers to hear this information because then they're going to be able to feel good about picking up the telephone and calling in and ordering their watch. All right, so very, very quickly, we have the gold tone skeleton dial watch almost sold out already, $169.99. 4 payments of $42.50. What can you tell us about this?
Look at the price. Ladies and gentlemen, run to the phone, quick. I thought we were done with these this morning. Folks, do not let this pass. I'll tell you about this watch, but while I'm telling you about it, it's going to go. Look at this skeletonized, how big it is. It's a skeleton mechanical automatic. This is a Hello Canada, not normal. $169, this is not normal, okay?
It's gone. It's completely sold out. Congratulations.
I told you.
Keep the item number. At least keep the item number. You never know. One might jump back in, but it is officially completely gone.
That
what
was
an
a
absolutely
50
amazing
millimeter
run.
case, a 50 millimeter skeleton mechanical automatic. Congratulations to everybody out there who got that one. You're going to love that.
You certainly are. And the manufactured retail price is $290. I'm looking at this watch, and I'm seeing a watch that should be about $1,000 or so. That is absolutely extraordinary.
Yeah, only Invicta.
Only Invicta. Okay, let's move on. We have the stainless steel Lupa watch with the link bracelet, 383764 is the item number, $269.99. 4 payments of $67.50. Now, the length of the strap on this one is roughly about 9 inches. Can these watches, by the way, so we'll talk about this one, can it actually be adjusted for size?
Because no question. No question it can be adjusted. You have adjustability in the clasp, but you also can have the links taken out.
Okay.
Which you go to a jeweler and they might charge you $5 and maybe a greedy jeweler might charge you $10. But it'll take them all of about a minute and a half, or 2 minutes to take the links out. By the way, this is not going to last either, okay? This is what Invicta is famous for. Here's the baby Lupa for ladies. Look at that beautiful domed crystal, and it was Mariah that had the Lupa watch, I believe.
That's right.
Okay. In any case, you have that subdial down there at 6 o'clock is your second hand, ladies. Okay. You've got trittonite in the luminous material in the hands. Those numerals are all individually applied on the enamel dial, but the link bracelet, this is solid 316L surgical grade stainless steel links. These links are almost 1/4 of an inch thick. But here's the thing, this bracelet, it has not been outsourced. This is made in Invicta's factory by Invicta in Switzerland. These links, okay, are all meticulously finished with rounded edges so that there's no sharp edges on this piece whatsoever. Feel the liquidity, the fluidity of this bracelet. You will love this. There's a difference between bracelets that come from a bracelet manufacturer that people just say, oh, give me 500 of your model A2, and they stick them on a watch. This has been integrated right into the case, and this came a little bit later. Thanks, Paul. Peace. But Paul, I guess, has a bar mitzvah to go to. But anyway, check this out, folks. Invicta had already sold literally tens of thousands of these baby Lupas to ladies, and the ladies were screaming for, give us link bracelets, give us link bracelets. And only about a year and a half or 2 years ago, they started putting them on the links. And it went right through the roof. Ladies, you're going to love this. And again, the price defies logic. It's an Invicta baby Lupa on a stainless steel link bracelet. Hurry and get this piece. You're going to love it.
It's a beauty. And if you're a lady who loves to feel your jewelry, you love the weight of it, you're going to really enjoy the way this bracelet is engineered. Beautifully balanced also, because you can feel that the weight is actually where the face of the watch is. I think that's very important. All right, now we only have 15 of these left. And I also want to show you that you have the deployment. I love the fact that it gives you a beautiful bracelet. Do you see that? You're not able to tell where the clasp is, but you do have the deployment. I'm going to show you the watch, and of course you can see the lupa crystal as well. That is just a
Can you feel
beautiful,
the fluidity of that bracelet?
absolutely,
And the weight of the stainless steel?
Yes, 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 all the way through. Stainless steel. Only a few of these. We have 15 left. That's it. 383-764. Only about a minute left. $269.99, 4 payments of $67.50, Swiss made, beautifully done. Yes, it is adjustable. It will fit as it is up to a 9-inch wrist, but if you'd like to take it down for sure, just take it to your jeweler. Look at how beautifully and smooth and silky satin this watch is.
You know, the next time we come in, Greta, I think we'll bring something like this, but loaded with diamonds, so it'll be like, you know, $800 or $900. So, and we have one that has 2 carats of diamonds all throughout the dial and everything.
Okay.
You know, for over $1,000. But folks, get started with this one, you know, with no diamonds, and that's going to make you want to have the one with diamonds.
Absolutely. Maybe buy this one for your daughter. You buy the diamond one for yourself. And for you guys out there, if you're doing some shopping right now, this is a great way to go. So many different choices. And for you ladies out there who are shopping for the fellows, we have so many wonderful choices in the Invicta watches. All right, we are almost out of time. We are out of time. Thank you so much, Shona. We're going to also say thank you very, very much, Larry.
My pleasure.
And I want to see what's happening with Denise. Hi, Denise. How are you?
Hello, Greta. Good evening, everyone. Coming up next, we have Spanx. Spanx is back here at the Shopping Channel, reshaping women's bodies across the world. So stay tuned, a full hour for you ladies, and lots of brand new product to talk about. So we'll see you in the next hour.
Sounds great. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you so much again. Always great to have you here. See you next time.
My pleasure, Greta, and thank you all. And we have one more show tonight. What is it, 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
That's right. Coming up. Okay, let's recap the hour, and then we're going to go over and spend some time talking about our today's showstopper. Take down the item numbers, and I know many of these are going to be sold out by the time you get to the telephone, so call very, very quickly or go to our website as well. Shop online for more jewelry as well at theshoppingchannel.com/jewelry. We started off this hour with this beautiful ceramic watch. Now, we had it in blue and white, 384-758 at an introductory price, only three blue and 2 white, $599.99, 4 payments of $150, 384-758. And 383-758, we have about 5 choices of colors in this watch. Black will be the first to go, $199.99, only about 7 of those left, 383-758, and that would be 7 left in the black. And we have also 383-756 on the stainless steel interchangeable watch gift set. Only 4 of these left, $439.99, 4 payments of $110. And 383-755 on the stainless steel sapphire ghost diamond watch, $2,699.99 with 2 left. This visit only, 6 payments of $450, 383-755, 383-761 on the gold tone executive mechanic watch, $279.99 mechanical watch, 383-761, 4 payments of $70. And 383-749, this visit only at $219.99, 4 payments of $55, 383-759, sold out completely, introductory price, and 383-752 on the Invicta stainless steel Cordova chronograph watch. This one is $229.99 and 4 payments of $57.50. And 383-748 on the rose gold tone, $229, 4 payments of $57.50. 383-748 is the item number. Easy payment is an option. $229.99. What an extraordinary price for an Invicta watch. My goodness. And 384-755 on the sterling silver tone heritage round mother of pearl strap watch at $429.98. 384-755 on the heritage round mother of pearl strap watch, $429.98, 4 payments of $107.50. 383-765 completely sold out at $169.99. 383-764 on the stainless steel baby lupa watch. Now this has the stainless steel link bracelet at $269.99. Only 5 of these left, 4 payments of $67.50. What an exciting show. And it's going to continue on being exciting because we have a Today's Showstopper is just going to knock you out. It really is. If you have been following the grapefruit diet from Dr. Carol Cole and you've been getting great results, we have a power boost. We have something very, very special for you today. Dr. Carol Cole is here with us. Good to see you again.
Yes, good to be here
Great
again
to
with
see
our
you.
Showstopper.
Oh, we're very excited about it, and the fact that you're getting 2 bottles of the grapefruit with the hoodie, and you're also receiving the CD, or it's a DVD that you're going to be getting.
It's a CD.
It's a CD that you're going to be getting as well.